So we got to get into one last topic for the evening. We're talking about high school football because, Caleb, it's Blue Cross Bowl week. 4 high school teams playing in the 901 on Friday night in the state semifinals. 3 of those teams now planning their trips to Chattanooga. Mace and McKenzie played out a thriller in the 1A semis at Crump. The Phoenix were down 28-6, but came back, tied the game with a 2-point conversion with 2 minutes to go, and then intercepted McKenzie and scored the game-winning touchdown with 35 seconds remaining. Nicely done right there. Then in Orange Mound, Melrose taking on the reigning state champs Pearl Cohen in the 3A semis. The Golden Wildcats completed a come-from-behind win 14-7 as Melrose Stadium erupted. And then in 6A, you got Houston, who needed a late touchdown as Chandler Day hit Andre Allen in the 4th quarter to secure a 24-20 win over a very good Ravenwood team. And now have a chance to become the first team out of Shelby County to win back-to-back state titles in the 6A category. So let's take a look at what they got in the championship game. Mace will play South Pittsburgh at 2 p.m. this coming Friday. Melrose will play Macon County at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And later that day, Houston will take on Oakland at 6 p.m. in a rematch of the 2023 6A Blue Cross Bowl. All games will be played at Finley Stadium in Chattanooga. This has been a really impressive season for the Memphis area because last year we had 2 teams.
No, just one.
Just the one team. Houston. Yeah, it was just Houston in the state championship game. We had a couple of teams in the state semis last year as well. To have the outcome that they've had this year, I think the Shelby County, Memphis area has to be incredibly proud of what they've done this year.
Yeah, and all teams coming from behind to win those games in the semifinals, and that's so important as you look to continue, as these coaches look to continue to strengthen their teams, because a lot of these teams, like Mace, have pretty much run the slate on almost everybody this season. Houston have, for the most part, towards the end of the season. Now, they started out kind of rough, getting back-to-back losses early on. But that Ravenwood team, Avery, I was at that game, was so good. Yeah. And I feel like that is the other toughest team in 6A, in the toughest region, in the toughest division in the entire state. And now they'll go up against Oakland in a rematch of last year's 6A state title. Oakland lost a lot of their interior linemen, so a lot of the younger guys have had to step up this year. And Oakland, that was one of their strengths last year. Dwayne Morris, guy who's going to go to Tennessee, their running back, is a beast. But Houston held him to 50 yards last year. So I would say it's a pretty good matchup. Mays coming back from 28-6 down. And
shout out to Cedric Miller's squad, man.
I want to personally just make a statement right now to the Orange Mound community and to Melrose. I'm sorry for picking Pearl Cone. I was wrong. I admit defeat fully. I am happy that y'all won. There was by no means any type of loyalty towards Pearl Cone. Y'all showed out, proved me wrong. So congrats out there to the Morrow brothers.
Yeah, I gotta.
And Melrose.
I'm 2 weeks out from my apology. I wasn't here. I wasn't on the show last week.
It's a little late.
I've been told that Houston used my picking of Collierville over them in the quarterfinals as motivation to pull that one out. So I apologize to Houston because I was wrong. How could I ever pick against the defending state champions? That's clearly my mistake. Happy to see you guys in the state championship as well. It's going to be a really cool weekend for a lot of Memphis teams. Hopefully we go 3-0 out there with those games, but even if one of those teams comes out with a win, it'll be incredible.
Yeah, it'd be great just for the city, the county, everything. It's a great look for the city of Memphis.